Hey guys, remember when I made that video of me showing off some keycards? Well, today I'll be showing you how to make those keycards, as some of you guys have been wanting to know how I made them. So yeah, let's get to it. Now, the way I made the keycards may not be what you actually thought how I made them. So what I actually used to make the keycard design was using Google Slides. Yeah, that's not really the best place to make them, but it actually worked out surprisingly. So basically, I made my design here, where I came up with all the designs, as you can see, colored them all in, just to show that I actually did make them. I had to add in all the pictures, add in like bricks, as you can see, and colored them in. So yeah, it's kind of how I made them. I'll be making one for you in a second, just give you an idea on what I mean. Over here is like the back of the card I made. I found a barcode, PNG, SCP logo, stuff like that, just to make it look like the back of a card. So I'll get to this soon. Um, Here's some other ideas I came up with for cards. I'm gonna be printing this one for when I show you how to make them. But like, yeah. So I'm not quite sure. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to tell you the measurements or how big you need to make them because I don't know myself. I just had to experiment a bunch of times. So you guys will have to experiment by printing out a bunch of times. Probably don't print them this big because, as you know, this will take up a whole piece of paper. So I suggest making them about this size. But print them anyway, just to see how big they are. So basically what I did was to make cards is, I'll just make one actually. Where is it? So I had a keycard outline. So I had this so when I go to make my key card, I can like make it so it's pretty big. So I create it when it's big, and then I shrink it down to about this size. So what I would do is go in the shapes, maybe get like something like that maybe. Oh wait, no. I'll get a square. But it won't be a square. So maybe I was gonna make a simple card. Actually no, I'm gonna come up with a new design. Something like maybe like that. And then what did I do for the other cards? Oh yeah. Alright, so like something like that maybe. And then I'll color in like we'll make it uh we'll make it a level 1 card. So we probably don't want to have it this color, we might want to make it like actually no, let's make a level 2 card. That might be a bit more interesting. So what you would want to do now is have something maybe like this. Rectangle. Oh yeah, you might have to change the color of these to like black in my case. So if you have like a better way of making key cards, then you guys can do that, but this is how I make them. So yeah. So make it like that. And this doesn't really look that nice, so I think I have an idea on how I can get rid of that. If I can get this to be perfect enough, be like that, and then I can color it this. Yeah, that didn't really work out. Oh yeah, I got an idea actually. I can just get another square, and then just transparent, and just gonna make it the right size so it doesn't overlap some other things. Okay, it can kind of get a bit annoying. But yeah, this is kind of how you're gonna do it. The I guess that's alright. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, so now we have, what is this? I don't know what that is. Okay, that's just a random box we have there, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. What we are gonna put in is maybe some writing. So what we could have here is maybe what we want it to say, so like level 2. We can make this bigger. Like 96. Yeah, that looks like a good, better size. I never said gooder size. Gooder. God, that would have been bad. Yeah, so something like that maybe. Yeah, maybe like that. And alright. Now I need to make it like something like what I did here. So what Anton? I put it as Anton, so hopefully the thingy's still there. Yep, there it is. Maybe I'll make it not that color. Yeah. Make it actually 2 spaces there. Alright, so what we want here is... Okay, we might as well just like use what I put in here. What I got the ideas from this is actually just searching up an SCP keycard. So like something like this. Keycard. Maybe something like that. Such as this, as you can see, giving card personnel. Stuff like that. Giving keycard, yeah, you can see that. There we go. Might as well just put that down there. Alright, so now that we've got that, we might as well start decorating it. So, the first thing I might get is SCP logo PNG. I'll try to find one. I'll find one that's good. I guess this one would be good. Yeah, it is. So, we would put that, paste that in, and yeah, there we go. We got something here. That looks cool. Alright, this looks a bit blank. We could make it look a bit better, but eh. We could put in, what could we put in? Could put in some random stuff maybe, so like shapes, could put like a random big thingy here. Filled can be like dark green. Nah, that doesn't look the best. Maybe that transparent. Yeah, that looks alright. I guess that's it. So when you finish that, you could then you need to make it the size of whatever size you want to make it. So I'm gonna duplicate this. I think here I'm gonna duplicate it, and I'm actually not gonna use this. This is just an example of how I made them. But now I am gonna get this card actually. So now we've got 2 of the things that we need. Now that we're finished that, we can go on to printing. So when you're printing, I suggest printing not onto paper, well, paper if you want, but maybe onto card. Yeah, maybe onto card or something. Like this type of like card paper stuff. So yeah, I'll get to that in a second when I switch over to cameras, but yeah, this is the part. Alright guys, we are now waiting on the printer to actually start printing for our thing. So make sure you're printing it onto card, like this type of card. That's pretty epic. And yeah, as you can see, this is the type of card I made a while ago. Yeah, just some card. If you make it on paper, it's not gonna really matter too much, but it will make the card probably floppy. So yeah. Oh, as you can see, it is printing. What are we gonna get? Oh, I'm excited. Camera quality's bad. Why is it so bad? It can't even focus. Be so bad quality. There we go. Can it? Jammed paper. Alright. Then press go. Oh, I see. You've jammed my paper, you dumb machine. For some reason it likes to jam my paper. Stupid piece of paper. Alright, let's get another piece of paper. That's not gonna jam, because if it jams, I'll jam you. Alright, I think that's good. Please do not jam. Oh, it's printing. I had to change the colours of the card, and I put it in wrong. I'm intelligent. Alright. After 1,000 tries, hopefully this will be working. So flashing light and data. Alright, I guess we just have to wait. Hello, Kermit. So, you work for the SCP Foundation? I see. We don't need him. He's just slowing us down. Hopefully I've got this right this time. For the billionth time. Oh, it's coming out. Does it work? A mental truth. And it worked, kinda. As you can see, we got it. Alright, now that you've got these, you now need to cut them out. So we need to find some scissors, actually. Alright, so now that we've finished getting these two cut out, we now need to flip two of them over. I didn't do the best job at cutting, so this might not turn out as the best thing ever. But now, I just need to get them in the right slot, and I'll come back in a second. You need to get them into this, which we'll be putting into a laminator. Alright guys, so I managed to almost perfectly get it in. You need to make sure it's on both sides, just like this. No need to glue unless you want them to be, just to know that they're perfectly together, but they basically are. So what you need to do now is you need to send them right through the laminator. Hopefully you don't mess up doing this. I haven't used the laminator for a while. Can you go in? No? Okay. There we go. Now we got it in. I guess we go slow. Oh, it goes for me. Alright. Alright, so it's going in. And it will come out this side. Hopefully it worked. Ooh. It's looking pretty good so far. Right, now what you want to do now is cut it. Make sure not to cut too close to the edge or else it will rip. So I'll show you what I mean when I finish cutting it. So here's finished result. As you can see, I have my card. If I can focus, yeah, so as you can see, perfect. Yeah, creating logic out of illogic. Epic. So yeah, that's how you make the cards. Make sure not to cut too close when you're cutting the laminated stuff. Make sure not to cut it too close to the card, or else this will slip out and that would be it ruined. Yeah, so yeah. Pretty easy to make. Yeah. Well, I think it's pretty easy to make, since I have all the materials to have made it. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the vid. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you've got any ideas for a video, make sure to tell me. And yeah, see you guys in the next video, which will probably be Area 14. Yeah, bye bye.